Tell you what, we got caught in the rain yesterday up in Minocqua on the way home. Let me tell you that. Yes, we did. Little cherry juice, Phil, pineapple, dried cherries, apple vinegar, sugar, tomato paste, a little bit of cinnamon, some ginger, a little mustard in there. It's a nice little chutney.
No chemicals.
No chemicals in that. All natural. Cherry Delight. Good stuff.
All right.
And a nice little chutney there. And I actually took the squash rings, and squash rings are so delicious. This one has that Cherry Delight barbecue sauce on them. So we actually just sit and we brown up both sides. I marinate them first. We brown them up both sides, the squash rings. You don't need, you can eat the rind. That's what I'm trying to say. The whole thing is just edible. Great fiber, good for you, good antioxidants.
Okay.
There's those wonderful little sweet potatoes, those yams that we did. That has the cherry chutney on top of those.
Delicious.
But with every good vegetable and fall vegetables, you need meat. You need protein.
Of course.
Son of a gun.
Ooh, a little warm there?
Yeah, a little bit. So we're going to we did our famous chicken thighs, Phil, and we actually took plain chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. We seasoned them up a little bit. We threw them on the grill. I threw a little bit of Cherry Delights.
Oh, look at that.
Where'd the juice go?
Oh, that smells wonderful.
It's delicious, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, big jigger, the darn thing stuck. What the heck happened, Phil? That's the first time in my life. Oh, they're perfect, though. My gosh, they're going to be delicious.
You can see the juice in the back here.
Yeah, well, you know,
So, hey, I think they look good. And you were telling me that chicken thighs. Well, I mentioned.
You were the smart
one. I just happened to mention. I had heard somewhere that bone-in, skin-on thighs were idiot-proof, and you said even
boneless, skinless chicken thighs, same as these, are fantastic because they're a little bit more, about 6% more fat than the breast of chicken.
Right.
So you have a little bit more foolproof here. Now, literally, I cooked these a little bit too long on the grill to brown them up, waiting for the segment the first time. So if I wouldn't have browned them up, we just sear the dickens out of both sides, still really, really beat rare on the inside. Throw them in the pan, cover them up, put them back on the grill, and I promise the folks there'd be juices up to there, and 99% of the time there is, but, you know, some...
A little too long.
A little too long.
Live
they're
TV.
Going to be good. Absolutely.
It happens. I know. They smell great. Looks amazing. Now, when you're cooking these, how high do you want the heat up on those?
You know, a lot of good sugar content in here, but natural sugars, so it's a lower heat. The time element is stretched out a little bit longer because you don't want to speed things up. So a lower, medium, direct heat. Sear them up about 7-8 minutes on both sides, and literally the whole thing is just as tender as can be. And they're just wonderful.
They just break apart. Look at that.
Yeah. This one's mine.
That's all right.
You can play ring toss too.
Sounds good. All right. So, and then you got a show, right?
Yep. CW14. Actually, a couple weeks ago we filmed at the Oneida's Wood Carvers, International Wood Carving Fest. So it was a great show.
All right.
A little noisy.
I had to bet.
It was a good
All
show.
those chainsaws going for sure.
Yep.